Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marina and today I will be sharing with you my review and tutorial of the amazing Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Eyeshadow palette. So I've done a look. I will obviously insert after this, but I absolutely love this. It's the first time I've used it, but I really love how the look came out. I think the shades are absolutely stunning in here and I cannot wait to use it again. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Actually no, we're going to give it a 9 out of 10 just because what I mentioned later on in the video, but it's a great palette and I highly recommend it. I'm not going to spend too long on this intro because I have done quite an in-depth tutorial, so let's jump into that now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to follow my Instagram you can do. But without further ado, let's jump in and see how I got this look. So I'm just finishing my brows off just by carving them out with concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal 24-hour concealer pomade. Just looks like that. Literally just to carve out the brows. Have a sip of coffee. And then let's prime my eyelids. Now, I did have a sample of the Anastasia one. No idea where it's gone, so I'll be using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Eden. But before we go into that, I'm just going to show you the palette while it's nice and beautiful and fresh looking. So I've had this palette, oh my gosh, this packaging is literally like, oh yeah, packaging goals. And then you get a mirror in here which has a thingy. We're going to take that off. And then this is the palette, absolutely gorgeous. And then you do get a brush in here as well. And then the brush, which we can use today, is a double-sided brush. I do actually really like the Anastasia ones. So you get a fluffy and then a more dense brush here. Oh my goodness me. These colours look amazing. So we are going to, like I said, prime the eyelids. So Eden has got a bit of like concealer in there. So if you have got, what's it called? Discoloration, then this is really good because it will cancel out any kind of uneven colouring on your eyelid. So yeah, that's why I like it. So first of all, I'm going to take this shade Semsa, which is a purple colour, as I want to do like a purpley pink look today. And I'm going to take that on a Spectrum V06 fluffy brush. I'm just going to pat it just on the outer corner here, and then bring that up. I want to do quite a rounded shape today, but I do want it to be quite on the outer corner. So I'm just gonna stamp this out. I have got quite hooded lids, as you can see there, so I'm gonna take this up quite high because I want you to be able to see it when my eyes are closed, open. So yeah, I've had this palette literally since the day it launched, and it's now the end of March, so I've had this for like over a month. This is the first time that I'm using it. Also, it is messy now, but we are going to be blending that out. But I just want to get the initial colour down first. But yeah, I have had this for a while, and every weekend I've been meaning to do a video with this, but I've just been so busy and I just haven't been in the right place. And yeah, so now finally I've got a bit of time. I can finally, what is that on my hand? What? Ew, how weird. Yeah, I can finally play with this palette. There is quite a lot of browns in here. It would be nice if there was like a softer, lighter matte pink or purple to blend out this shade. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like they could have added another pinky shade rather than that other brown, just to like blend this out, but you know, who am I? Okay, so I've got a rough shape, and then I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is just a Real Techniques one, it's quite small, and then I'm likely just gonna buff around those edges just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. I feel like this does need a colour to kind of have a transition, but there's not really, like I said, there's not really any like pinky shade. So I'm going to take OG here, which is this brown, but I'm going to mix it with Wasted, which is up here. So Wasted and OG, I'm just going to mix those together because I want to. And I'm just going to take it on that same Real Techniques brush from, ooh, that's quite a powdery. OG is quite powdery. She's got a bit of kick up. Oh my god, so is Wasted. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh girl, we got to tap you off. Okay, this is gone. This has not gone well, dear. Oh my god, I've just completely ruined my work, haven't I? Okay, it's not so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna dip into the remainder. Oh my god, it's so, that shade has got a lot of kickback, just to let you know. Oh, wait, look at this. Can you see her there? Whoa, damn girl, she's a lot. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. I am obviously gonna add more of the purple shade, but at least it's kind of got a lighter shade there now to blend out. Okay, I'm gonna take more of Semsa and build her back up, girl. This is quite hard to blend like around the edges, and I feel like because there is not another like pinky, like a light pinky shade, it is really hard to actually get this to blend nicely. And I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just try and sort these edges out a little. I'm not too mad at that at the minute. I still feel like I want it darker, so I think I'm going to take the Anastasia brush and just take that more dense side and see if I can just like pat that on. It's not really doing anything, to be fair. It is not doing much, my dear. I'll just stand there right there and hold it. Now, obviously, I want to deepen this up, so I'm going to take the more fluffy side and take the shade You Will, which is a nice, deep, dark brown. And I'm going to pop this into the, oh, what's going on? Place this onto the outer corner of my eye. And I am going to bring it up slightly up here because obviously, like I said, I have got hooded lids, so I want the depth to come through. Just switching back over to that flat side, and just gonna try and build up the colour. And then I'm going to put a bit of sensor back on the fluffy and just kind of work it around here. I'm going to take a bit of the shade BK, which is a black, on the same brush. I've literally just tapped in because I don't know how pigmented it is, and I'm just going to pop it on the outer edge here. It's quite nice black actually. I haven't used black in ages. I haven't really done eyeshadow in ages, to be fair, because I don't have time in the mornings for work, because I have to get up at 6 o'clock and I start work at 8:30. But the traffic is so bad that I have to leave at like 7:15. So yeah, I do my face makeup, but I never have time for eyeshadow, which is why I don't really wear it anymore. Unless I'm going out, which is never, because I'm not a very social girl. So I'm just taking a little bit of sensor again, just gonna deepen up over here. So yeah, I tried to do things round and they end up going out. Very, very annoying. So I'm just gonna try, I'm not gonna properly cut my crease, but I'm gonna just pop in some concealer. And then I actually want to do like a bit of two colours on the lids. So the shade Barb is screaming at me, as is Cupcake and Anastasia, but I can't use both, so I think I'm going to today use Cupcake and Barb. So Cupcake is this really gorgeous purpley colour and Barb is this super gorgeous pink glitter, and I am buzzing. So let's take you. So this is a Spectrum A16 brush. I'm going to start off with Cupcake. I'm going to just use it dry and just see how it comes off. Really pretty. I have got a bit of MAC Fix Plus here. I've put a little bit of shimmer powder in it, but that's all I have at the minute. I'm just going to pop a little bit more on my brush, and I am going to spritz the brush just to give this a little bit more of a foiled effect. Wow, really, really pretty colour. And then I'm going to take Barb. I'm just going to try it. Oh, it's very, oh my goodness. Can you see that? It's just kind of Wow. So that's Barb without wetting the brush. Holy smoke. That is gorgeous. Wow. It's kind of moving in the pan. I'm kind of scared that it is gonna break. It feel like if you broke the palette. I'm just giving it a quick spray now. That would go everywhere. Like if you drop the palette, I feel like that would be the one to break, because as you do push your brush in, the whole shade kind of moves. It's really hard to explain. It's squishy. It's like a jelly, kind of weird. Just sprayed my brush and putting a little bit more on, and then just taking a tiny bit of Cupcake on the reverse side, and then just topping up that shade. How gorgeous is that? And then I'm gonna go back in with Yugo, which was that darker brown, and I will just be tapping this just on the edge here, just so it's not so harsh, and so we're getting a blend. And I'm going to take a little bit of Simsa mixed with the shade Reezy. So Reezy is this Reezy. It's like a super hot bright pink. And I'm just going to wipe off the blending shade just on a piece of tissue, so it is still going to have some colour on it. But I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Simsa and a bit of that Resin, and again just kind of tapping over the edge here, just so we get a nice blend. I don't even think I needed Simsa. And then I'll just go back in with Yugo and then just tap over at the very edge. I'm going to take a different brush, smaller one. Actually, I'm going to go in with Yugo and a bit of BK just to really deepen this up. Now I'm going to line the lids with the NYX Professional Epic Ink Liner in black. I'm going to pop on a little bit of mascara. I've just got the Maybelline Super Stay Lash Sensational. We'll be putting lashes on later on. We'll be doing my face in another video. But yeah, I just want a bit of mascara just to prep for the lashes. So this is what we've got so far. I am going to go and do the rest of the face, and then I'll be back to do the underneath. So see you in a moment. Hi! So my face is almost done. I just need to put some lipstick on shortly. But I just wanted to finish off the eye. So I'm just going to be popping some black liner in the waterline. This is the Soap and Glory Smolder Kohl. It's very good, creamy. I think I'm going to take a bit of that Reezy. I literally have highlighter all over my clothes. So yeah, I'm going to take a bit of Reezy, which was that hot pink, and just pop that underneath. We'll take a bit of Simsa, which was that dark purple, and just put that here on the outer edges so that all blends out nicely. Take it in quite slightly. Now I'm just going to go and pop some lashes on wherever they've gone. Where are they? Oh, here. They're the Sosu lashes in Dubai. I wear these all the time. Not going to do them on camera. I literally despise putting lashes on, so BRB, I'm going to put some lipstick on and then we'll finish up. So these are the finished eyes. I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. The colours are absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. This is my finished look, staying in quarantine. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to follow my Instagram, you can, and please leave me a comment down below. Also, my inbox is always open on Instagram if you're struggling at this very, very crazy time and you just want someone to talk to. Please feel free to give me a message if you're my friend, or if I barely know you, or if I don't know you. I don't care. If you want a chat, then please feel free to message me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I say, please thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.